Have you ever observed a herd of zebras and wondered why these animals have such iconic black and white stripes? Is it simply a quirk of nature, or do these patterns have a very specific function? Zebra stripes have intrigued scientists for decades, and several fascinating theories attempt to explain this mystery. Stay with me to discover the secrets hidden behind these unique stripes. For a long time, the dominant theory was that zebra stripes served as camouflage to protect them from predators such as lions. But how can a black and white animal blend into the golden plains of the savannah? It seems contradictory. In reality, the stripes do not hide the zebra individually, but become effective when it is in a group. When several zebras move together, their stripes visually blend, creating a kind of optical illusion. This visual confusion disrupts the perception of predators, making it difficult for them to distinguish a single individual from the moving mass of stripes. It's a bit like looking at a moving barcode. It becomes difficult to focus on a single line. Lions, for example, may have difficulty targeting a specific prey in a fast-moving herd, which increases the zebra's chances of survival. Additionally, lions are colorblind and see the world in shades of gray. The stripes of zebras could therefore help to blur the outlines of their silhouette, making it more difficult for a predator to target a particular zebra during a hunt. Another fascinating theory is that zebra stripes protect them from biting insects, particularly tsetse flies and horseflies, which spread serious diseases such as trypanosomiasis, also known as sleeping sickness. Studies have shown that these insects are less attracted to striped surfaces than to solid-colored surfaces. Researchers believe that the polarized light reflected by the stripes disrupts the insect's vision, making them less likely to land on a zebra. In fact, when horses were dressed in striped blankets, they were bitten less by flies than when they wore plain blankets. This adaptation would therefore be crucial for the survival of zebras, reducing their risk of contracting insect-borne diseases. The African savanna can be a harsh environment, with temperatures exceeding 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Another interesting hypothesis is that the stripes could help zebras regulate their body temperature. How does this work? The black stripes absorb more heat than the white stripes, creating small temperature differences on the surface of the zebra's skin. This thermal variation could generate micro-air currents along their body, helping to cool the animal, a bit like a natural air conditioning system. Researchers have observed that zebras have a lower skin temperature than similar animals without stripes. Additionally, they noted that zebras have a higher hair density than other equids, which could amplify this cooling effect. Although this theory is still debated, it adds a new dimension to understanding the adaptation of zebras to their environment. It is fascinating to know that zebra stripes are like unique barcodes. Each zebra has a different stripe pattern, which could help with individual recognition within the herd. In a group where individuals look very similar, this visual differentiation is essential. Zebra mothers, for example, spend time memorizing their foal stripe patterns to recognize it among others. Similarly, young zebras learn to identify their mothers by their unique stripes. This individual recognition strengthens social bonds and facilitates herd cohesion, which is vital for their survival in an environment where predators are ubiquitous. Stripes could also serve as a means of visual communication between zebras. Body language is important in these animals, and stripes could accentuate certain behavioral signals. For example, when a zebra is agitated or alert, it may raise its mane and adopt a specific posture. The contrasting stripes amplify these movements, making them more visible to other members of the herd. This could facilitate the rapid transmission of important information, such as the presence of a predator or the need to move. From a genetic point of view, zebra stripes are the result of a complex pigmentation process controlled by specific genes. In reality, the skin of zebras is black, and the white stripes are areas where pigmentation is inhibited. This color inversion from what one might think has intrigued scientists. The genetic mechanisms that determine the stripe pattern are still being studied, but it is clear that this characteristic has been favored by natural selection over generations. Variations in stripe patterns could also be influenced by environmental factors, or even be the result of random mutations. Zebras are truly fascinating animals. Did you know that some species of zebras have brown stripes rather than black? There are three main species of zebras: the plain zebra, the Gravis zebra, and the mountain zebra. each with slightly different stripe patterns. Another interesting fact: zebras are capable of running at speeds of up to 40 miles per hour to escape predators. Their stripes could also play a role in thermoregulation during these intense sprints. Zebra stripes have also inspired many fields, from art to fashion, including sports. For example, the striped uniforms of referees in some sports, or trendy clothing patterns. These patterns have become iconic thanks to their strong visual impact, just like the stripes of zebras in nature. Unfortunately, zebras face many threats, including habitat loss, poaching, and human conflicts. The Grevy's zebra, in particular, is considered an endangered species. Understanding the role of stripes in their survival can help to implement more effective conservation strategies. For example, if stripes actually help repel disease-carrying insects, this highlights the importance of preserving their natural habitats to maintain ecosystem balance. Additionally, efforts to protect zebras also contribute to the conservation of other species sharing the same environment. In summary, zebra stripes serve several fascinating functions. They can help confuse predators, protect against biting insects, regulate body temperature, and even facilitate social recognition and communication within the herd. Although some of these theories are still debated, it is clear that stripes play an essential role in the survival and adaptation of zebras to their environment. Each new discovery brings us a little closer to a complete understanding of these extraordinary animals. The next time you see a zebra, remember that its stripes are not there just for their beauty, but that they are the result of a complex and ingenious evolution. What did you think of this exploration of the mysteries of zebra stripes? Did you learn anything new? Maybe you have your own theory about the reason for these fascinating patterns? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to discover other wonders of the world around us.